I'm Kevin Parsons with ASP. We're here to demonstrate the ASP Breakaway subcap and how it works with ASP expandable batons. The subcap is permanently attached to the baton by unscrewing the end cap, taking the baton subcap, attaching it, and then covering the subcap with the existing baton cap. In this way, closed mode strikes, carry of the baton, and all normal functions of whatever cap is being used is still possible. Traditionally, law enforcement personnel have used a window punch as a means of entering a car. The difficulty with the punch is that usually when you need it, it's been left in the patrol vehicle and isn't available to you the instant that it's required. In addition, the use of a window punch carries the hand of the officer through the window, taking glass and other debris onto the occupants. So from the standpoint of a rescue situation, it's undesirable. In contrast, when you take a look at the Breakaway subcap, the process is removing the subcap and having 3 ceramic pins that are then available and can be used to make contact with the glass. The fact that these are harder than the glass allows them to instantly shatter the glass and have it drop straight down as opposed to being taken into the car onto the occupants. In addition, having the subcap as the means of entry allows you to go through both side and front windows of a vehicle, in contrast to a punch which is carried through a side window, could damage the officer or injure the officer, and at the same time is ineffective when it comes to the front windshield of the car. When employing a window breaking device, the safety of the officer is a primary concern. For this reason, some form of eye protection as well as gloves are recommended. When entering a vehicle, the officer expands the baton and puts it in a cap forward position. Approaching to the side of the vehicle, the officer is going to make contact with the ceramic pins on the subcap. Instead of having to strike hard, the officer merely makes contact and is able to enter the vehicle. Using a traditional grip, an officer can approach a vehicle, augment the traditional grip while shifting the gripping hand toward the shafts, make contact with the window, and gain immediate entry. The most difficult scenario for an officer is rescuing an individual that's trapped inside a vehicle. The difficulty in going through the windshield is compounded by the glass, which is laminated with a layer of plastic. Until the Breakaway, there was never a cap that would allow an officer to enter through the windshield. Using the Breakaway subcap, an officer is able to expand a baton, augment the grip, shift the baton in the hand, and punch a series of indents in a circle. By connecting the dots, it is possible to eventually enter the vehicle through the windshield, rescuing the occupant. Vehicle entry with a Breakaway subcap is quick and simple.